Hey guys, this is string theory hack number 4. So we've already discussed the tonic in parts 1, 2 and 3, subdominant and the dominant. And I said that you can play pretty much every song in the world ever written with those 3 chords. The tonic, which is major, the subdominant is major, and the dominant is major. Now, remember we said these are called 1, 4, 5 songs. So where's 2 and 3, and where's 6 and 7? Because we know that music has 7 tones, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So it's a no-brainer if I go 1, that's G, it's a tonic. Well, that'll be the second position. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That's how you make a major scale. And there's 7 of them. But I'm preaching, forget about them. We're doing the 5 dots, follow the 5 dots. You've only got 5 positions to worry about, you don't have 7. So what I'm going to explain today is where's 2 and 3, position 2 and 3, and 6 and 7, and why am I throwing them out? Well, I'm not. So in music theory, it goes like this. If you're in the key of G, then the next note, yeah, I should have done this properly. This is an old lesson, by the way, guys, that I did 8 on my channel, Santos Bonacci Music. If you go to the live, there, here I taught the synesthetic method and the 1, 4, 5 tonic, subdominant, and dominant chords, and you can watch that on that channel, or you can watch it on the channel which is called the synesthetic method, okay? Because G is red, C is green, and D is blue. Right, all right? All the 7 positions, of the diatonic or heptatonic music scale have the same colours as the rainbow, and G is red. Yeah, it's red. And these graphs prove it. I just ripped them off the internet. G is the frequency of red, and yeah. So, but I've done that. That's not what I want to focus on today so much. But so the 7 notes in G would be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Or in other words, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. That's the 7 notes. But we only want the red one, the green one, and the blue one. Right? Red, green, blue. So this is in open G. This is in open G. If I get a standard tuned guitar, these will be what's called the 7 scale tone chords for the key of G. It's barely in tune. Okay, so it'll be G, the first, major. The second, A minor. The third, B minor. The fourth, C. And you notice? There you go. Remember? Following the dots. So I'll do it again. G, A minor, B minor. We're going to get rid of these 2 minors, the second and the third. We're going to use only the fourth, the fifth, this is the relative minor, the 6th, And then you've got a diminished F sharp, and then you go back to the G. Okay? Which will be like this. Okay, so, but I can still do the same thing with the open G chord, because I'm only going to use these three strings: G, G, A minor, B minor, C, D. What did I do? G, A minor, B minor, C, D, E minor, the relative minor, F sharp diminished, G. So it's the same thing here. So if you wanted to get fancy, because you already know how to rock with 1, 4, 5, or you can get smart now and you can start doing things like this. And add all 7. But that's the 7 come later, okay? So even in open. They sound great, right? But with 1, 4, 5, you can substitute those. For instance, E minor, I can substitute that with G. Because they share 2 notes, the B and the G. See, that's why we don't need the 6th. We don't need the diminished, the 7th. We don't need this minor, we don't need this minor. But here's the thing. That's how we got the dot here. Instead of using the 2nd and the 3rd position, we split the difference and we just go like this. And we get the bad boy. And then over here, we don't use the 6th and the 7th. We split the difference again, and we just go like that. So that's what I do. I say, so with the black ones, these black ones, we throw them out, but we split them down the middle. See, the second one is a minor, the third one's a minor. So first is major, second chord will always be a minor, third minor, the subdominant, major, the dominant is a major, and then you've got a minor and a diminished. And you split the middle here, and you produce an F, because what's in between E and F? E, F, F sharp. So you play this F, where the dot is. So you're missing the 6th, you're missing the 7th, but you're using that. So, and the same here, you're not playing the A minor, you're playing that. And think about all the songs that you can sing. I mean, there's so many with just the 3. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. And darling, don't want to live without you and your love. Bad company. And if I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I will wrap you in the heaven till we're dying all the way. I feel like making love. It's 145. Right? Here's a Spanish one for the Spanish people. Paloma Negra. Ya me canso de llorar y no amanece. Ya no sé si maldecirte o por ti rezar. Tengo miedo de buscarte y de encontrarte. Donde me aseguran mis amigos que te vas. It's two songs, the two chords. Hay momentos en que quisiera mejor rajarme, pero mis ojos se mueren sin mirar tus ojos. So fuck that right up. Anyway, what other songs? Okay, let's do smoked my stuff and drank my wine. Spent my days with going to California, come on man. Smoked my stuff and drank my wine. Spent my days with a woman unkind. What the hell am I doing? Let me just fix that real quick. This is embarrassing. I'm dying to go to the bathroom. I drank my smoothie before. What are we looking at? Going to California. Just to show you guys how easy this shit is. Come on. Giddy up, Led Zeppelin. Oh. Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoke my stuff and drank all my wine. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so Led Zeppelin. Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoke my stuff and smoke my stuff and drank my wine. Spent my days with a. I fucked it up again, man. This is so embarrassing. Watch my guitar. I'll just do it without singing, I'll fuck it up.
Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoke my stuff and drink all my wine.
Dominant.
Made up my mind to make a new start.
Tonic.
Going to California with an aching in my heart.
Dominant.
Someone told me there's a girl out there with golden eyes and flowers in her hair.
Two chords.
my chances on a big jet plane. Never let me tell you that we're all the same.
Another 2-chord song.
Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. What had happened could ever follow today. My mechanics started tremble and shake. The children of the song begin.
Alright, that's it. That's what I want to share with you. Where did the 2 and the 3 go? Because I got that question actually. Some very intelligent people are paying attention. And they're trying to work out, what are you talking about? What's this 1, 4, 5? Well, because we're using the dots and the pentatonic scale correctly with the dot here and not here, where all guitars have the dot. This is where the dot should be, and you have the pentatonic scale. See, I'm actually using those harmonies because all these 3 strings are the same as standard tuning. See, listen. It's the same, right? So I can go. So I can use them all because I know them. Okay, so that's where those 2 dots come from, which I call the naughty boys, because they get rid of the 2nd minor and the 3rd minor, which are beautiful, and they make this dark, right? And then over here we get rid of the relative minor, how blasphemous, and the 7th diminished, and when we substitute it with this. So you get rid of 2 from the diatonic scale, turn them into 1, and you have the pentatonic scale. I hope that makes sense, and see you for the next hack in part 5. And here's a favourite of mine, and a favourite of many people, Evangeline. Same chords, 1st, tonic, the 4th, subdominant, and the 5th, the dominant. She stands on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, alone in the pale moonlight, waiting on a man, a riverboat gambler, who said that he'd return tonight. It's a waltz. They used to dance on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, loving the whole night through, till the riverboat gambler went off to make a killing and bring it on home to you. Evangeline, Evangeline, curses the soul. Curse. Yeah, that's the cursed dominant 7th, yeah? He's a bad boy. He plays the bad boy, right? Curses the soul of the Mississippi Queen that pulled her man away. I could go on and on and on with the songs. It's always It's usually these two or these two that are prominent, but they always mix it around over here. So there's another example for you.